Hello everyone, this is Jeremy here. I'm walking inside the house and this is the room where you're gonna come in at. So yeah, it's just an empty room for the most part. Not really much in here. It's the dirt room, mud room, that's what it's called, the mud room. And it'll have washer and dryer here to do the laundry. It's also got the hot water heater that was added in. So not much has changed, but there has been a lot that's been changed as far as the equipment goes. We've got a stove. We've got an oven underneath the stove. We've got a microwave. We've got cabinets. Yes, we got countertops. We got a sink. Okay. All that is all here. Then we got these rooms right here. This is the same room you saw, but the only difference is it's got carpeting in it. And they've added siding to the carpeting. So for most part, it looks the same. And, of course you got the drywall on here too. All this drywall right here, and everything's looking good with that. And then shelving was added, but now there's some stuff on the ground that we're gonna take care of. We may add more shelving later on to this. I mean, this is really designed like a coat closet, a coat rack, but we're not gonna put that on there. I mean, we might, because this is near the mudroom. But we'll probably put other things there too. And then we've got a counter, granite counter. We got our sink. We've got shelves, okay, to put things. All right. It's kind of hard to open these, but over time they'll adjust. And then we got a toilet. Okay, every bathroom has one. And then we also have a shower which opens and closes. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna test out the shower right now. Alright, and then here's a closet to put more clothes. Lots more clothes. I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3, but this will be hard for my grandma to reach. I don't think my grandma's even gonna be able to use this shelf for anything. But it's there. Okay, and so this is my grandma's room with the carpeting installed and the side installed, I always keep forgetting what that thing is called. And then we've got the borders to the doors, which have been painted. Okay. So yeah, a lot has changed, but, and it's got a door now. Every room has a door. It's really just about installing everything once all the exterior has been done. And then we also have netting on the windows. We got these which open and close, locks into place. Just like normal windows, okay? Not much of a difference. Okay, and then we got the stairs which have been stained brown. Okay, brown stained stairs with metal bars that are underneath. So that's pretty good. I like the setup of the stairs. And then we've got a wooden railing on the side. I think should be a wooden railing. Okay, and then as we go upstairs, I go inside this closet and you'll find that there are shelves already in place for towels and beach stuff, things that we'll be using for the bathroom or outside on the beach. Alright, and then the bathroom. This is the bathroom. I'm going to turn on the light so you can see everything. And there we go. And so we got the tub right here. It's got a faucet. It's got a shower head. Okay, you get the picture. And it's got places to put soap out. It's a nice spacious shower. I like it. Well, it's bigger than my old shower for sure. This is gonna be my bathroom. Yeah, I'm looking at my bathroom right now, right here. And it's got a toilet, okay? And it's got drawers right here too, which are hard to open and close, but like I said, over time these drawers will open and close a lot more easily over time as the springs start to adjust. Okay, all right, good. And then we got that, and then I'm gonna go and turn this off, and we're gonna go into my brother's bedroom, and I'm gonna close the door, and here is a closet with shelving, okay? So stuff to put things on top, or clothing to put on these hooks. Same with these hooks as well. My brother should be able to reach that because, you know, I can, see? And then we got this too for extra stuff. Okay, good. And then of course got carpet flooring underneath that. And we just got this big empty room that's a little bit smaller than my room, but my brother doesn't have that much stuff, so it should be okay. And then here's the window and here's the back, which if you look here, there is actually a lake that's behind our house. So that's pretty nice, right? It's good to have a lake behind our house. All right, and then as we go out here and go into my bedroom, let me go and close the door here. And this is my bedroom with a window on it, and it opens and closes. Okay, it's got the netting. What I really want to do with this window is on the outside of the window, I want to put like an air conditioning stand on here to serve as a hawk perch so that a hawk could come to my window and I could feed it by hand. So I want to try to do that for my window if it's possible. But we may end up moving, but it probably won't be for like a couple years. So in the meantime, I think putting just a simple metal air conditioning stand, it should be good enough for a hawk. And then this is the closet. Is there lighting in the closet? Yes, there is. All right, so here is a stand to put things. There's a hook to put hangers on. Likewise for up there too. It's the same type of setup, okay? Same setup as the other closets, and likewise for this, okay? See? So it looks good already. There is space to stack things on top, but would I really need to do that? I don't know. But yeah, there's plenty of room to stack things if I don't want to use the attic, you know. There is plenty of space in the attic too, which I'll get to in a second. Alright, so now you know what's changed, and it's got a light switch, it's got a power cord, it's got this cable, I think it's for the internet, but I'm not like entirely sure. Okay, could be a TV coax. Okay, so let me go ahead and keep going here. And then finally we got this bedroom, which is the master bedroom, which is where my mom's gonna stay, and we got windows, we got a door, or we got, you know, off-white walls. And then we're gonna go into this bathroom where it's got a toilet, it's got a closet with shelves, plenty of shelves, just like with the towel closet, but the only difference is it's bigger than the towel closet, okay? Sorry about the focus. I know sometimes the focus isn't so great on this camera. I do apologize, okay? But that's what I get for using a camera that the focus is all wacky because I've dropped it so many times. All right, so once again, there's the shelf. You see from top to bottom, there you go, okay? So now we can close that, and then here's the shower. I can open and close it just like with the downstairs shower. It's the same setup, okay? Same setup as the other one. And then I can go in the shower. Well, I'm not gonna go in, but it's got that to turn on, and it doesn't have a faucet on the bottom. It doesn't now. Doesn't really need one. I mean, my mom never takes a bath anymore, so it's not really needed for this room. And then we got the granite countertop right here with the sink, all right, and the drawers, which open and close like that. Like I said, some of them open easily, but the drawers, not so much. The drawers take a little bit of pressure to open, but over time that'll improve. And then we got the attic, okay? I really don't want to go up there, but if I need to go up there, I just press this lever right here and it should open. But I'm just not putting enough pressure to open that door, and it's just a wooden area, like just unfinished area of the house basically. So yeah, that's all that is, okay? There's really nothing up there, and all there is like a heater. There's equipment, air conditioning. Sorry, I meant to say air conditioning. Air conditioning is up there. So it's taken up most of the space that's there, but there is some room to put like bags of clothes or just simple things up there. I wouldn't put anything real heavy because you got to go up those stairs to do it. So I would rather keep everything in this room. There's plenty of space for other boxes, things like that in this room, in case I may need it for later, okay? So, and then we'll also be putting the Wi-Fi probably on this shelf right here, and then of course it'll be hooked into this cable outlet right there. So yeah, so we got a plan to do that, to have the internet set up, and then that should be good. Alright, so I think we showed everything in the house. So thank you for watching. My name is Jeremy. Take care, everybody.